Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to another presentation of EMCC Junior College Basketball. Good to have you on this Monday night. We are live in the big city of Tuscaloosa, Alabama, for tonight's contest. The Lady Lions traveling into town to take on Shelton State. The Lady Bucks, they're getting ready to match up as Sharon Thompson and her Lady Lions on the last 5 games. They are 3-2 overall, and they are sitting second in the North Division. Northeast leading the division with a 3-1, followed by Kahoma at 3-3. Tonight, these two teams going to battle it out before the Thanksgiving holidays, and then the Lady Lions will return home on the 26th. That's next Monday. Next Monday, back at Scuba. Sharon Thompson is going to be joining us here momentarily. We're going to be talking about tonight's game as we have a doubleheader in store. About 9.5 minutes. Warm-ups are underway here tonight inside the Humphrey Arena as both teams getting ready to do battle on the hardwood tonight. When we come back, Sharon Thompson will join us, the head coach of the Lady Lions, and we'll take a look at the starting lineups tonight as both teams getting ready to crash on the hardwood. We'll be right back. You're tuning in on the EMCC Sports Network. Stay tuned. Well, welcome back, everybody, to another presentation. Good to have you, part of our Monday night edition of MACJC College Basketball action. Joining me to my right here tonight as we are courtside is Sharon Thompson, the head coach of the Lady Lions. Coach, you're looking good going into the night, 3-2, second in the North Division. You're coming against the number 6 team in the nation, Shelton State. How do you prep for this type of game? This is probably one of the toughest teams you'll see all season.
Well, just like we do everybody that we play. You know, we have a game plan in place, and we do scouting reports on teams, and we just, you hope that your kids can get out and just implement the game plan. As long as we stick with the game plan, and especially tonight, I mean, everything. We have to get an 8 on our game plan tonight to even be in the game to compete to win.
And you talked about careless turnovers. You can't do that against a team like this, especially in front of their home stands. Coach, you play college ball. You know what it's like going against a tough opponent away. And from a player's aspect, how do you handle that emotionally? As far as prepping and you're in a tough place to play at against a talented team.
Well, just like I said, a few minutes ago, just like with any game, you prepare for it, you do scouting reports and work on their sets and all, and like I told our kids, they're 6 in the country, so this is what you do all of this for. I don't know, if you're competitive, you want to dance on the big stage. You want to have an opportunity to play top teams like Shelton, and so you can get national recognition also.
Coach, you're coming off a big win against Coastal Alabama North back at Scuba, 70-61. You're on a 2-game win streak right now. That's pretty good.
Yeah, those were 2 big wins for us last week. I guess Sneed State on Monday and Coastal on Thursday, and hopefully we can keep them. We can keep the ball rolling.
All right, Coach. And tonight your starters, of course, Maya Rush, Emily Evans, Brianna Page, Ty Metcalf, and Maddie Rowley. A group that I see that's getting better and better each time they play together. 40 minutes of basketball.
Yeah, 3 of those kids you named, Ty Metcalf, Maddie Riley, and Amaya, they're all freshmen. Yep. And they're the 3 who are leading us, both in scoring and points, assists. So to have 3 freshmen step up and play as well as they have been playing and getting better every practice and every game, that speaks volumes about them and the type of players that they are. We just hope that we can get our sophomores and some other ones to step up and be on board with them.
All right, Coach, thank you so much for joining us. I know you're about to go into the locker room, talk over game plan with your team. Is 5 minutes until the starting lineups and tip-off, all coming up tonight on the East Mississippi Sports Network. Joining me on my right was Sharon Thompson, and good luck to you tonight, Coach.
Thanks, Austin.
Thank you. We'll step away. We'll be right back as the starting lineups. We'll take a starting lineups of both teams, look at the upcoming schedule, and then we will look at other games going around the MAC JC tonight. Not too many games in store due to the Thanksgiving holidays. A lot of students out on break. The Shelton State athletic director here advised me that they still have kids on campus, so they're expecting a big turnout tonight. Number 6 team in the country, Shelton State. The Lady Bucks getting ready to do battle with Sharon Thompson and her Lady Lions. It's 3-2, second in North Division. We'll be right back. And to look over the recap, look over the review, and then we'll look around scores around MACJC tonight. And then Billy Begley and his Lions will come up tonight as well. Tip-off 7:30, you don't want to miss it. So we have a doubleheader in store on this Thanksgiving week. We'll be right back from Shelton State here momentarily. You're listening to the EMCC Sports Network. Stay tuned. Welcome back, everybody. Home of Tuscaloosa, Alabama is where Shelton State is located. Lady Bucks, number 6 team in the country, getting ready to do battle with Sharon Thompson and her Lady Lions tonight. Good to have you part of our Monday night edition of the broadcast. Austin Buchanan. We are courtside tonight. Almost ready for the starting lineups by the PA announcer, and then go time here tonight. We heard from Sharon Thompson moments ago about this Lady Lions coming in on a 2-game win streak, 3-2 overall, second in the North Division play. Our second overall in North Division. Not North Division play. We haven't played a division game yet. So we'll see what both teams have in store. Let's take a look at the starting lineups here tonight. First for Lady Lions, they're coming in tonight. The freshman out of West Point, Maya Rush, should be number 4 tonight as the Lady Lions. And then Emily Evans should be on the starting lineup as well. A sophomore out of South Haven. She's at the guard position. She'll be wearing number 10 tonight. And then number 14, Brianna Page, the forward 5'7", the sophomore out of Laurel. And then the true freshman at the guard spot tonight out of South Haven, number 21, Ty Metcalf. And then in the middle, another freshman out of Pickens, Mississippi, number 24, Maddie Riley. Head coach is Sharon Thompson, assisted by Lulu McKinney. Now for Lady Bucks, the sophomore out of Alabama, number 3, Anita Bridges. Another sophomore, 5'11", out of Tampa, Florida, number 12, Anna Trigg. Number 14, a sophomore out of Phoenix City, Alabama. That's going to be Tia Johnson. Another sophomore out of Tuscaloosa, number 15, Queen Ford. And number 21, Brianna Trigg. We're going to pay our respect here for the national anthem. We tune down to the playing. There we have it as we paid respect to Honor America in the playing of the national anthem performed by the Shelton Community College Bucks Band here tonight. 2 teams, number 6 in the country, Shelton State, against the Lady Lions here tonight, and Sharon Thompson. As starting lineups being called for both teams by the PA announcer before tip-off tonight. Lady Lions coming in against 2 wins at Seed State. They got that victory back on November 12th, 78-76, and then a victory back at Scuba last Thursday night against Coast Alabama North. 70-61 was the final score in Netherland. Lady Lions coming in tonight's game shooting 43% from the field and about 25% from three-point territory. They're putting up about 65 points a game, and they played 5 here this season. So both teams almost set to go in the middle of the wood tonight. The game clock's up, and we are ready to go. We'll step aside. We'll come right back to tip-off here at Shelton State Community College. We'll be right back on the East Mississippi Sports Network. We're back as both teams getting ready to go to center court for tip-off. Tipping things off tonight for the Lady Lions. Give me number 24, that's Maddie Riley. She's a 5'10 freshman out of Pickens, Mississippi. Lady Lions tonight in the red jerseys with the black letters and a white trim. Also have the matching shoes to go with it. They're all in red and black tonight. And, of course, the Lady Bucks. They're in the gray jerseys with the green numbers and the white trim. Tipping things off for Lady Bucks. Looks like number 15, that's going to be Queen Ford. She's 6'3". Lady Lions and Lady Bucks underway here in the first quarter. Lady Bucks will receive tip-off, and they're going to work the basketball. If you're looking at your TV screen left to right, they're going to choose the right side of the floor to start off the first quarter. 3 ball up and away, gets it to go. That's Tia Johnson. Lady Bucks open up their first possession with a 3. Let's see if the Lady Lions can match it here and get score on the board. 3-0 Lady Lions trail here early. Give it over to Evans. Evans swings it back up top of the perimeter, over to the right side. Rush has it. Man-to-man defense for the Lady Bucks. Evans going to penetrate, kicks out, 3-ball, right corner, up and away, around the rim, missed shot. Missed by Brianna Page, going back the other way. Lady Bucks in transition. Johnson feeds inside, and there's going to be a foul called. And they're going to call a foul on the Lady Lions on Brianna Page. That's going to be her first team foul. And I will send Brianna Trigg to the line, a sophomore, 5'10" out of Tampa, Florida. She'll have a chance at 2 free throws with 9:11 left to play here in the first quarter. First one's good. One more coming. Second one's good. 2 for 2 for Triggs. 9:11 left to play. Lady Bucks on top. We're going to send a full court press here. Metcalf gets it across to Evans, center court. Evans work it to right side. They're going to send a double team. Now they're going to get it back out to the guard. Metcalf's going to go to work. Left elbow, penetrates in, and the ball's deflected. It's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Bucks. Lady Lions basketball. Making inbound will be number 10, Emily Evans. Evans with the inbound underneath her own goal. Evans looking. Feeds it back across half-court line to Metcalf. Metcalf's going to set up the play call for the Lady Lions. Going to swing around left side, back up top now to Rush. Maya Rush has it. Going to feed inside, deflected by Ford, going back the other way. Lady Bucks in transition. They got numbers. Cannot get the floater to fall. Gets the rebound off the missed shot was Ford. She tries to dish it inside the Trigg, and Trigg's hacked on her way up. So they're going to call a foul on Maddie Riley. It's going to be on the floor. Lady Bucks basketball. 8:40 left to go. 5-0 lead. Just joining us, we are here tonight at Shelton State here in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Lady Bucks make the inbound pass up top to the guard. They're going to swing around now, working to the right side, over to Johnson. Johnson guarded by Evans. Back around, looks inside to the post player. They're going to kick it back out. They're going to work top of the perimeter, and a whistle's going to be called. 3-second offensive violation called on the Lady Bucks. They're going to call that one on their center, the sophomore 6'3" out of Tuscaloosa, Queen Ford. Lady Lions will get it back. Looking for a score here. About 2 minutes in. And that one's going to be stripped away. And they're going to call a foul that is stripped away by Anita Bridges. And that's going to be Metcalf's first turnover. She is stripped away. The Metcalf tries to get back in defense, trying to get a block on the other end. They call a foul on Metcalf. So a foul and a turnover on Ty Metcalf. Bridges at the line. First one's good. Second one's good. 2 for 2. 7-0 lead. 8:18 left to go. Lady Lions working against a full court press. Metcalf fires it. Looking for Evans and overthrows Evans out of bounds. Another turnover for the Lady Lions. Lady Lions already have 3 team fouls here in the first quarter of action. Lady Bucks now has it. Going to look inside to their center. Turnaround jump shot. Up and away. No good. Miss by Ford. And rebounded by Riley. Back the other way. Here's Metcalf. Metcalf right side's going to take it in traffic. Up and away. And she'll draw the foul. She'll go on to shoot 2 at 7:52 at a standstill.
Basketball 15.
They're going to call the foul on Queen Ford, her first personal. Ford's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to get past Ford tonight. Ford 6'3". That's pretty tall in women's basketball. First free throw's no good by Ty Metcalf. Looking for the second one here, trying to get a point on the board to narrow down this deficit. Second one's good. 1 for 2 for Metcalf. 7-1 is your score. Lady Bucks on top in front of their home stands tonight. 7:45 left to play here in the first quarter. Going to kick out, deflected. Lady Bucks recover, feeds inside, going to work. Ford squares up against Riley. Turnaround jump shot, gets it inside, and Ford will get her first 2 points tonight. 8-point lead for the Lady Bucks. Here comes Lady Lions, 7:23 counting down. Metcalf has possession of the basketball. Man-to-man defense, what the Lady Bucks is going to convert to here. With 7:15 left to play. Evans now has it. Swings over to Metcalf. Metcalf fires inside to Riley. Riley goes up, turnaround off the block. No good. Missed shot by Maddie Riley. So Lady Bucks was trying to come away with the rebound. Loses control off the missed shot by Maddie Riley. It's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Bucks. Lady Lions will get it now inside their own territory. 7:06, make it inbound. Up top, right elbow to Maddie Riley. Riley will hand off to Metcalf. Metcalf finding the screen off of Riley. Feeds inside off the screen. Goes up, an offensive charge. We're going to call this one on Maddie Riley. Offensive foul on Riley.
Fouls on number 24, Maddie Riley.
That'll be her second personal. 5 fouls already committed here in the first 3 minutes by the Lady Lions. 4 fouls, correction. Riley will come out. Checking in will be Brianna Green. So Rush, Green, Tycalf, and Evans. Coach Sharon Thompson has on the floor. Lady Bucks with possession of the basketball and with the lead. 8-point lead. 6:45 left to play here in the opening quarter. Penetrates, pro hops inside, gets past defender, missed shot, front of the rim and out by Johnson. Here comes Metcalf the other way. Metcalf reading the floor, decides to slow it down, hands off to Evans. Evans finds the hole and zone, goes up, and she's hacked on the way up. Evans will go to the line.
Queen Ford, her second person.
Another foul called on Queen Ford. That's going to be her second personal. That's going to send Emily Evans to the free throw line. First free throw is up and away and then out.
Emily Evans shooting 1.
Substitution now for Lady Bucks. Trigg will check in. Lady Bucks now has it looking inside, gonna feed up and away, around the rim and in, just checks in, gets the first 2 points. Kylie Hardy, the freshman out of Gainesboro, Tennessee, picks up 2. Lady Lion trying to answer back as Metcalf tried to penetrate inside, does not. Metcalf recovers, gives it Evans, and Evans is hacked on the way up. So Evans will be fouled by Trigg. This will be her first, and that will send Evans to the line. First one's up around the rim and out. Free throws an issue tonight for the Lady Lions. 6:09 left to play here in the opening quarter. Lady Lions looking for answers offensively. Second one's up good, 1 for 2, gets it to fall. 8-point lead. Here comes the little Lady Bucks. Bridges at the guard spot. Bridges only 5'3", sophomore. Going to feed inside, going to work the post to Trigg. Trigg turn jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Evans. Off the missed shot inside. Evans outlets over to Brianna Green. Green swings over to Evans. She crosses half court, back up top down to Rush. Rush has it looking inside, decides not to feed underneath to Metcalf. She can kick it back to Evans, back over to Rush. 3 ball, up and away, good, gets it.
3-point basket.
Maya Rush knocks down the 3 ball. Big momentum Swift there with a 3 ball. 6-11 now, and then Lady Bucks on top. Lady Lions nearly taken away by Evans. He's looking inside, they're going to swing around now. Penetrate, up and away, and no basket. They're going to call a travel. 1 too many steps called on Trigg for Lady Bucks. And Lady Lions will force a turnover. 5:13 left to play in opening quarter. Green at the guard spot. Green's going to be guarded by Bridges. Green gives over to Rush. Maya Rush with it. Ty Metcalf to her right. It's going to penetrate inside, up and away. No good. And miss on the pull-off underneath. It was Rush back the other way now. Lady Bucks can't get it. Green comes away at the rebound off the missed shot on the other end. Green's going to push it up court right side. Green trying to avoid a double trap. She does. And Green's going to set the play call now. He's going to swing over to Page. Page has it. Going to work it right to left. Swings over to Evans. Evans has it. Green on the block. Back up top to Metcalf. Metcalf looking to go to work. Green. 3 ball. Fires. Up and away. Good. Brianna Green knocks it down for three. 2 straight threes for Lady Lions, and now it's only a 2-point deficit. Nice shooting by the Lady Lions. Answer with 2 threes, and they're going to call offensive foul on the Lady Bucks. On Kylie Hardy. And it will be Lady Lions basketball. 4:22 left to play. Lady Lions is picking it up offensively. They already converted with 2 threes here early on to put them back into this ball game. As Maya Rush knocks down the first one to get things started. And then the last possession, Brianna Green knocks it down from the right side. 9-11 now. Here comes Green for Lady Lions. Rush hands off to Evans, penetrates inside, pro hops, miss. Evans gets her on rebound, kicks back out to Metcalf. Metcalf has it, going to go to work, runs the baseline, tries to lay it in, no good to tie it. And that's a missed shot by Metcalf. Back the other way, Lady Bucks in transition. Duff has it, swings over to left corner, looks back inside to Hardy. Hardy is going to pick it up, and lay-in's no good. Loose ball, recovered by Duff. Third chance opportunity now. 2 Duffs on the team. Leticia and Latora. Referees is going to blow the whistle here. Looks like they're fixing the shot clock. Substitution is going to be made. Emily Evans will come out. Checking in will be Contiana Normett. Normett will check in. A freshman out of the Forest City for Lady Lions. Lady Bucks with possession, going to penetrate, work it left side, and they're going to call a foul on the Lady Lions. They'll call this one on Normett.
Foul number 3. Tatiana Norman.
Foul called on Normett, and that will send Sierra Cunningham to the free throw line. Cunningham for Lady Bucks, shooting 2. Freshman out of Tuscaloosa, 5'7". 3:33 left to play. First one's around the rim and falls out. Misses the first. One more coming. Second one's good. Back the other way now. Here comes Green. Green has it. Green with the basketball. 12-9 3-point lead for the Lady Bucks. Green looking good at work. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Green kicks out. Rush! 3 fires short. Side of the rim and out. That's going to rebounded back the other way from Williams, and she'll give off to Latora Duff. Duff kicks back out. 3 ball. Fires. Gets it. Kylie Hardy knocks it down for 3 for Lady Bucks. 15-9. Not a player you think they shoot threes at 6'1". She had all day to shoot and knocked it down from beyond the arc. Lady Lions back the other way now. Metcalf has it, left wing. Metcalf looking inside, decides now to give it to Normett. Normett's going to kick back out right wing. Green will give it to her. Normett penetrates up and away. Good! In traffic, and Normett gets it. Looks like Tia Johnson goes down wrong on her ankle. She's going to hop off the floor down on the baseline. Seems to be okay. Athletic trainers and the coaches will check her out to make a substitution. That's Tia Johnson for Lady Bucks. She'll go out due to an injury, and checking in will be, no, it wasn't. No, Tia Johnson is on the floor. I'm going to get the number, thought that was number 14, but it was not. Anyways, Lady Bucks with the basketball. We'll get an injury update here momentarily. Up and away in traffic, and a whistle's going to be called. As Tia Johnson was looking to make a play inside. We thought she was injured, but it was actually a different player. We're going to call a foul on Normett. Normett's going to pick up her second personal foul, 16th foul here tonight. Clock stopped at 2:18, 15-11 to score, and as Tia Johnson at the free throw line, first one's good for Lady Bucks, knocks it down for Johnson. Substitution. Normett's going to come out. Emily Evans will check back in. One more free throw coming for Lady Bucks. Second one's up and away, knocks it down 2 for 2. Lady Bucks convert 2 there by Tia Johnson. Here comes Lady Lions. Lady Bucks going to send a full court press on Green and out of bounds, last touch. Green gets called in the left corner. Trying to get called across that press. Deflected, last touch, Lady Bucks. Here comes Lady Lions trying to get the inbound again. It's going to come to her own sideline. Feeds back over to Evans. Evans feeds down low to Metcalf. Metcalf has it. 1-on-2. Metcalf takes it around the rim and in. They get past the press and they convert on the other end. That's the pros and cons of a full court press. If you can break it, you got numbers. If not, you're in trouble. And feed back inside to Hardy. Hardy spin move inside and answers. Lady Lions convert with a 2, and Lady Bucks answer back with a 2 of their own. 19-13, 1:38 left to play, and trying to make a play inside was Rush, who loses control of the basketball due to contact. They're going to say last touch by the Lady Bucks. So here's the Lady Lions underneath their own goal. 1:36 remaining here in the first quarter. Green will make the inbound play. Green looking. Evans going to pop out right side. Metcalf back up top. They'll fire it out back to her. Right at center court, and Metcalf's going to go to work. Rush and Page up top. Page will take it. Page wide open. He's going to take the 3. Good! 3 ball. That's Brianna Page. Knocks it down from beyond the arc. No one there to contest the shot. Made it look pretty. Here comes the Lady Bucks now after the 3 ball. 16-19, 3-point lead in favor of the Lady Bucks. They're going to feed back inside to Hardy. Kicks back out to the wing, to the right corner. Looking good to work. Hardy gets the pass, deflected. Good defense or pressure by Brianna Page. She pokes 2 of them free. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Lady Lions, and it's going to be Lady Bucks basketball. Tia Dan, correction. Lady Bucks has it. Latora Duff now. 50 seconds left to go, and as the shot clock expires, Latora Duff answers with a basket on the left side. 21-16, Lady Lions put up a good fight against their opponent here tonight in front of their home court. 33 seconds remain. Shot clock still a factor, 15 seconds. Deep 2 up and away, missed shot by Page. Back the other way for the Lady Bucks. Going to answer for the 3. Up too much on it. Rebounded by Hardy off the missed shot by Leticia Duff. Lady Bucks will swing around. Is going to make her own drive inside. Cannot finish. Missed front rim. No good by Johnson. I want to say Green came away with the rebound. Correction, it wasn't Green that came away with the defensive rebound. It was Maya Rush. And she came down with it. She gets hacked. So due to the bonus situation, 10 seconds left to go. Rush will go to the charity stripe. 10 seconds remaining here in quarter number 1. First one's up and away. Knocks it down. Tia Bridges will check into the ball game for Lady Bucks. One more coming for Rush. Second one's up and good. Knocks down 2 for 2. Here comes Lady Bucks. 8 seconds left to go. 6-5 here in the first quarter. Looking for the last shot. Feeds over inside. Kicks out at the buzzer. Can she get it? No, no good. On the right wing, the missed shot by Leticia Duff. And that will do it for quarter number 1, 21-18. Lady Lions holding it close against the number 6 team in the country. We'll be right back here on the East Mississippi Sports Network for the start of quarter number 2. 21-18, Lady Bucks lead. 21-18 is the score end of the first quarter. We head into the second. The Lady Lions trail over Lady Bucks against the number 6 team in the country. So glad to have you part of our Monday night edition broadcast here tonight as Lady Lions once again make their way to Tuscaloosa, the big city of Tuscaloosa, Alabama, matching up against Shelton State. Lady Lions enter tonight, as we said in the pregame show, 3-2 overall. Not too bad out of 5 games. They're second in the North Division as far as ranking goes. No, that's not division play. There's many division games yet. Still a lot of basketball left to be played this season. You can catch all the men's and women's action live on the road or at home back at Scuba. Next game will be Monday the 26th at Scuba. We invite you out as the Lady Lions getting ready to do battle in front of their home stands before the right after the Thanksgiving break. So after tonight, you get Thursday and Friday to gobble up all the turkey and dressing, and then more basketball Monday night. Second quarter is ready to resume. 21-18, Lady Lions down, and they'll get possession of the basketball. Brianna Green will get it to start off the start of the second quarter. Ty Metcalf, Rush, and Evans will be the 5 that Sharon Thompson has to start off this second quarter. Look inside on Rush. Rush answers the assist from Ty Metcalf inside to Maya Rush, and they answer the first 2 points here in the start of the second quarter. Nice work, nice execution, and good awareness by Metcalf. She gave the lob inside to Rush, and Rush converted off the glass. Lady Bucks now has it. Lady Bucks at the top is Latora Duff. Duff has the right side, guarded by Evans. They're going to kick back out. This time it's Kendall Johnson now at the center position as Kylie Hardy comes out to start the second quarter. Looking, swings around, shot clock violation, good defensive pressure, and that's the one thing you hate if you're the head coach of any basketball team is a shot clock violation. That just basically means the defense took control of that possession. Lady Lions would get the basketball. They trail by 1 with 9:03 left to go here until intermission tonight. Here comes Brianna Green. Green guarded by Tia Bridges. Green versus Bridges. Bridges looking. Feeds back over to Rush now to her left side. Looking for Evans. Evans has it. Evans still beyond the arc. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Back to Green. Looking for a play call here. Green is going to penetrate. Off balance and deflected. Loose ball and going back the other way. Here comes Shelton State. Bridges up the floor going coast to coast. No look pass. And she'll throw it out of bounds. Bridges was looking on a no-look pass to Trigg. Trigg wasn't expecting it. Inbound play to Rush to Green. Green still at the guard spot. Calling the play calls for Sharon Thompson and the Lady Lions. 8:20 left to play. 21-20. Lady Lions with a basket here can go on top for the first time here tonight. Loses control. Picked up as Rush loses it. Back the other way. Lady Bucks answers in traffic, making her own room inside. Tia Bridges. She gets it for 2. That increased the lead back to 3 now. Biggest lead in this ball game has been 8. Stripped away. Back now the other way. Bridges going to answer again. No, missed on a lay-in by Bridges, and she can't believe she missed that one. So luckily Green did not cost. They may have forced a turnover on Green, but no points was converted on the other end. Now whistle's going to be called on the Lady Bucks. Going to call that one on Brianna Trigg. Green's going to come out. Green's out. And they'll put Brianna Page back into the ball game. Page, sophomore out of Laurel, 5'7". Lobs way back. Now at the guard position is Alicia Jennings. Out of Columbus, the freshman. Jennings goes over to Evans. Evans looking. Far right side, man-to-man defense for the Lady Bucks. 7:25 left to play here until half. Looking, swings around. Rush going to penetrate inside, up and away, looking for the foul. Rush gets their offense, rebound, and the putback. Was able to get the first shot to fall. Comes away with the offensive board, puts it back up for 2. Back to a 1-point game in favor of the Lady Bucks here tonight. 22-23, tightly contested. And good ball play by both teams here tonight. With 7 minutes left to go here until halftime. Looking over to the left side, and they're going to work beyond the perimeter. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Going to penetrate inside. Up, no foul call. Loose ball and deflected, and coming away with it is Ty Metcalf. Metcalf, skip pass, far right side. Here comes Jennings. Jennings looks inside and goes out of bounds. But trying to make the save was Lady Bucks. And they're going to say she stepped on the line. That's Trigg. So Lady Lions will get inside their own territory. They're down by 1. Looking to take the lead first time tonight with a basket here. 6:37 remaining, 23-22. Lady Lions open up a contest against number 6 ranked team in the country. So the referees having a discussion at the right wing there in Lady Lions territory. Not sure what the discussion's about, but they're ready to resume. 6:37 left to play, making inbound. It's going to be Metcalf. Metcalf's going to lob inside the rush. Rush. Looking to go to work, loses it. Metcalf, 3, good if it goes. Drains it, Ty Metcalf, right wing, gets it to fall, and Lady Lions take the lead. First time tonight with 6:25 left to play here until halftime. 25-23. They're going to call a foul. This one on Ty Metcalf. She converts the big 3, but she'll pick up a personal foul on the other end. Brianna Green's going to check back in. Metcalf's going to come out. Ty Metcalf, the one that just gave the Lady Lions the lead against number 16, we're ranked in the nation. 6:24 left to go here in the second quarter. Kicks back out, looking for a 3 of their own. Fires, drains it. Left wing contested. Tria Williams, the freshman out of Tuscaloosa, drains the 3 ball, and that's going to give them the lead back now. Rush looking to answer with a 2 overall, cannot get the shot to fall, and back the other way. Lady Bucks has it. Bridges going to make her own lane inside, penetrates up and away, around the rim and out, rebounded, put back up, and she's hacked. Come away with the offense rebound was Williams. She goes back up for a second chance point opportunity, and she's fouled by Brianna Page. Page will pick up her second personal here tonight. For Lady Lions, it's Maya Rush leading the way in points. She has 9 points tonight. Second one's good. Missed one, made one. 27-25. 2-point lead now for Lady Bucks. Here comes Lady Lions. 5:47 and counting down here in the second quarter. Gives it right wing over to Green. Feeds it back up top to Rush. Going to work around the perimeter right to left now. With the basketball is Evans. Evans back over to Jennings. Jennings are working top of the perimeter still. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Lady Lions have to go to work. Deflected, taken away, back the other way. And put up is good. Off the takeaway is Williams. Out of bounds last touch. Off the inbound was Jennings. Jennings can't hold on to it. Loses it, goes out of bounds. And she can put her turnover in stat sheet. Jennings will come out. Ty Metcalf will check back in. Lady Bucks with the basketball inbound far sideline. 3 ball up and away, wide open all day to shoot. Drains it. Latora Duff knocks down the 3. (25-30) now. Oh, 32. Loose ball taken away. And Lady Bucks has possession. You're going to work against Green. Going to call a foul. Count the basket. And they will call the foul on Green for the Lady Lions. Tia Johnson will go to the line and count the basket. One more coming. No good on the 3-point opportunity, but they get their own offensive rebound off the missed free throw. Rebounded by Williams. And Lady Bucks are trying to answer back. 3 ball, no good, miss. Loose ball and third chance opportunity. 3 ball again, fires, no good. Rebounded this time by Evans. Evans back the other way, 4:25 remains. Metcalf fire this one inside, up and away, nice move. And Maya Rush will answer inside with a 2, the assist from Ty Metcalf. Metcalf guided her all the way through that one, allowing Rush to make a move inside. 4:02 now left to play. Williams feeds inside, and Kylie Hardy answers with a basket underneath. Takeaway off the inbound. Lady Bucks still sending a full court press. 38-27 now. Turnovers is hurting the Lady Lions here tonight. Nearly picked away, and Brianna Green will recover. Just under 3.5. Finds a screen. Green kicks out. Evans. Skip pass over to Metcalf. Metcalf. Didn't go to work. Makes her own lane inside and gets it. Ty Metcalf answers with a 2 underneath. Still a lot of basketball left to be played. Lady Lions still in this one, 29-38. A few turnovers right back into it. See what they can do here. The first quarter, it was Green and Rush knocking down the 2 3 balls to swing the momentum. 3 ball, Lady Bucks, good. LaTora Duff, that's 2 for her already. 41-29, Lady Lions need the basket here. Here's Green at the guard position. Guarded heavily by LaTora Duff. Man-to-man defense. Ran feet over to Metcalf. Metcalf reading the floor. Far right side, 2:30 now left to go. Back up top to Green. Green has it, top of the key. Swings over, 3 ball, good if it goes, is Evans. And that's going to be a missed 3 by Emily Evans. She saved by the whistle. She'll go line to shoot 3. They're going to call a foul against Lady Bucks on Williams, the freshman out of Tuscaloosa. 3 free throws coming for Emily Evans. A few substitutions as well. 2:24 left to play. First one's no good. 2 more coming. Missed the first. Second one's up, good. Knocks it down. Substitutions coming for the Lady Bucks and the Lady Lions. Maddie Riley will check in, along with Alicia Jennings. Kendall Johnson will check back in as well for the Lady Bucks. 2:24, 2 for 3 for Emily Evans. 10-point lead. 2:20 left to go. Here comes Lady Bucks back the other way now. 2:17 and counting down until intermission tonight. They're going to feed inside. And it's going to be Hardy. Hardy answers inside the post against Maddie Riley. So I thought Johnson came out, and Hardy checked in. Ty Metcalf, the ball handler now for Lady Lions. 43-31. So Lady Bucks with the lead in front of their home stands tonight. Nearly taken away, and they do. Stripped away from Ty Metcalf. And the Lady Bucks recover, and they'll call a timeout to hold on possession of the basketball. 30-second timeout. 1:44 left to play here in the first half. 43-31, Lady Bucks on top over Lady Lions. We'll be right back. It's Lady Bucks basketball when we return on the East Mississippi Sports Network. .144 left to play here until intermission tonight, 43-31. And Lady Lions trail in this one tonight. Good to have you, part of our Monday night edition of college basketball. As always, catch every game at home or on the road. Billy Begley and the men's Lions will be battling it out here tonight against the Shelton State Bucks in the men's action. Tip-off 7:30. Pre-game around 7:20. We'll have Billy Begley with us for that one. Lady Bucks basketball now. Lady Bucks has it. They're going to swing around, look inside to Hardy. Once again, Hardy's going to get a work. Up and away. Hacked, and she'll go line to shoot two. Hardy, a dominant post player for the Lady Bucks. They're going to call a foul on Ty Metcalf. Hardy already has 9 points here tonight. All inside. She had 1 3-ball early on. Really, if you look at the scoring totals, it's everyone's kind of sharing the rock. First one's up and away, no good. Trying to have some stats for you at halftime. Some scoring leaders, see what we can do. First one's no good by Hardy, one more coming. Second one's good. She converts 1 for 2 at the charity stripe. 44-31, Lady Lions need a score here. Bring the basketball down now. It's going to be Jennings. Jennings has it. Work it over to Rush. Rush to Green. Green left side. Green fakes like she's going to pass inside to Evans. Decides not to. Back over to Jennings. Back up top to the right wing now. 10 seconds on the shot clock in single digits. Feed inside to Rush. Rush goes up. No foul called. Rush gets her own rebound. Turnaround jump shot. Second point opportunity. No good. Rush can't convert on the 2 shots inside. Back the other way for the Lady Bucks. Down inside all along. And missed. Cannot convert inside. Was Williams out of bounds. Last touch by Lady Lions. Lady Bucks basketball. Just under a minute left to play. 53 seconds until halftime. The Lady Bucks going to feed inside to Hardy. Hardy at the free throw line. Shots up and away, no good. Put back by Bridges, no good. Third chance opportunities, no good, but she's hacked this time, and she'll go to the line. They're going to call this one on Emily Evans on the Lady Lions. 48 seconds at a standstill. Now we'll send Atia Bridges to the charity stripe. Bridges only 5'3". First one's up and good, knocks it down. One more coming for Bridges. 48 seconds remains. 45-31 here tonight in Tuscaloosa. Second one's good. 2 for 2. Lady Bucks answers at the charity stripe with Bridges, and here comes the Lady Lions now. Jennings has it. Right side. She's going to make her way across the 10-second line. Over to Rush. Rush over to the left side now. To Evans, back center of the key. Jennings over to Evans. Evans going to go work inside. Spin move, turnaround, jump shot, fouled, and she'll go line to shoot 2. Evans does see no play progressing or coming out of anything. Decides to take it herself. Spin move, left side of the block, and she gets hacked on the way up. She'll go line to shoot 2. 28 seconds remains. First one's up and away by Evans, no good. One more coming for Emily Evans, 46-31. Second one's up, no good, 0 for 2 at charity stripe. Offensive rebound. Putback's no good by Page. Page gets the rebound, goes back up underneath, can't convert, goes back up a second time. Doesn't get the basket, but she'll get the next best thing. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. They'll call a foul on Williams. Tricia Williams, the freshman. It's her second personal. First free throw up and away. 3 consecutive missed free throws by the Lady Lions. As Page misses her first one. One more coming with 22 seconds remaining here in the first half. Pretty good crowd here tonight. Second one's up. 4 consecutive free throws missed by the Lady Lions. 46-31. Free throws are crucial. Any ball game, no matter the score, they can always come back and haunt you. Lady Bucks look to hold the last shot. No, they're going to feed inside. No good. Rebounded. Still Bridges. Bridges gets the rebound. Put back. No good. 3 seconds. And they're going to throw it up from half court as Green, and I will do it for the first half of basketball action. 46-31 is the intermission, the score, as we reach halftime in Tuscaloosa tonight. When we come back, we'll try to get some stats, some scoring leaders, and we'll see about the men's action tonight as well. Don't forget, 7:30 tip-off. Billy Begley and his Lions getting ready to do work against Shelton State and the Bucks tonight. So we got a 15-minute intermission break. We'll take a pause here for a few. Come back. We'll look at scores around MACJC and the men's action. We'll see what's going around the league tonight. And then we'll have stats and a recap of the first. And then we'll take a look at the second. So a lot in store here at halftime. We'll be right back on East Mississippi Sports Network. We're at halftime here tonight in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Good to have you part of our Monday night edition of college basketball. As Buchanan courtside tonight. Both teams in the locker room discussing the first half as the Lady Bucks, number 6 team in the country in JUCO action, hosting the Lady Lions here tonight. Lady Lions put up a good fight there in the first, I got a quarter or two or midway through the second, and Lady Bucks started to pull away, forcing some turnovers, getting some steals, executing on the other end. opening down uncontested 3-ball, and just getting the job done offensively and defensively. So the Lady Bucks, of course, have the halftime lead, 46-31. Lady Bucks coming in tonight. They're undefeated, 5-0 overall in their standings. Of course, they're in the Alabama Conference of JUCO basketball. So, of course, this doesn't count as a conference game, but it does count as a overall stats. Like I said, the Lady Lions 3-2 tonight, so they can get a victory tonight. They'll convert 4-2 for the season, and that could potentially put them in the number 1 spot in the North Division if they're able to pull out a victory here tonight. A lot of work has to be done though for Lady Lions here in the second half and the next 20 minutes. They got to force some turnovers. They got to take good shots, knock down a few threes to get back into this one. The good thing defensively though for the Lady Lions, the Lady Bucks, if you look at their past games, they've been putting up in the 70s to 90 range in points. They scored 85 against Etowamba. That's at Etowamba. And then 84 against Jones. So very talented, of course, caliber team of number 6 in the country. But Lady Lions, on the other hand, they few turnovers. Definitely hurt them late there in the second quarter. Right before half, but still plenty of time to come back and get a victory here tonight, which would be a huge win for Lady Lions. They come out and pull a W here at Shelton State against number 6 team in the country. Scores around the MAC JC tonight in the women's action. Not too much due to the Thanksgiving break. Scores provided by JUCO Weekly, JUCOweekly.com. Your source for news, stats, scores around the MAC JC. That's JUCOweekly.com. Mike Fraser and them guys do a great job correlating with the sports information directors and keeping track of the game around the MAC JC. It's Baton Rouge taking a victory on the road at Northwest. That's a long travel all the way from Baton Rouge, Louisiana to Northwest Mississippi tonight. Baton Rouge gets the W on this Monday night at Northwest, 70-65. 70-65. And Baton Rouge will get the W in that one. Some more scores. Let's see. Southern University of Shreveport, they are at East Central at the half. Lady Warriors is dominating there at halftime, 53-20. As they are in control with a breathing room lead going into halftime. And, of course, our score, 46-31. Lady Bucks on top here in Tuscaloosa tonight against East Mississippi as the Lady Lions enter their home turf tonight, or home court, should I say. Coming up, there's Tuesday night games in women's action. If you're interested and want to tune in, tomorrow night you will see Baton Rouge. They'll travel to Mississippi Delta while they're already in that neck of the woods. And then it's Coahoma. They will be traveling to East Central. And then Northeast will come here to Shelton State. And then Monday the 26th in women's action. We're just kind of recapping these next few games or so. Monday is when the Lady Lions will play again. We'll take on Snead State Community College, another team in Alabama. They'll make their travel to Scuba. 5:30 tip-off, and then followed by a 7:30 p.m. men's tip-off as well. Delgado will travel to East Central. Colin will play Mississippi Delta at Delta. Southwest will make their appearance in Louisiana, face off against LSU E. So that's the the women's action. The men's should be about the same or to follow. And that one is usually they're double hitters. Not all the time, but I do know Monday night will be our next broadcast back at Scuba against Snead State. So that'll be after the Thanksgiving break. Then after that, we got 2 more games. I believe we play Baton Rouge in December, and then one other game that we'll take on at home. We have a away game and a home game back at Scuba, and then we'll be out for the Christmas break. So I hope your Thanksgiving festivities going good. I'm glad you're joining us here tonight in Tuscaloosa. It's always good to have you part of our broadcast no matter where we're at. And thank you for allowing me to come into your homes tonight to bring this action in MAC JC to you. So Lady Lions, it's, of course, Rush. A scoring machine, 11 points tonight. She got a 3-ball as well. And then following that was Emily Evans. She has 4 points for the night. Brianna Green, she has 3 off that 3 ball earlier there in the first quarter. And then Brianna Page, she has 2. For Lady Bucks, it's Tia Bridges. She has a few steals and 6 points. And then Leticia Duff. Duff has 2 points. And then Latour Duff. She's answered some 3 balls tonight as well for Lady Bucks to help give this breathing room lead. She has 8 points tonight. Then making herself known underneath. I tell you, a dominant post player for Lady Bucks tonight has been Kylie Hardy. She has 10 points there in the first half, answering on the inside, followed by Tia Johnson. She has 7. So Lady Bucks sharing the basketball, getting good shots, knocking down shots as they have the lead here tonight in Tuscaloosa. We'll step away about 5.5 minutes until a tip-off here tonight. We'll come back and we'll look at the men's schedule, who's coming up tonight, and then we'll have second half action here tonight. Good to have you. We'll step away for just a brief bit here on the East Mississippi Sports Network. Just under 2 minutes until we resume second half of basketball action. I'd like to thank Dave Radzinski, the Sports Information Director, back tonight in Scuba. Was unable to make the trip, but listening to the feed provided me some stats tonight. He is our official, basically on the middleman, communicating stats back to him. So, of course, the Lady Lions just rush 11 points, 5 rebounds. Metcalf has 8. EMCC Lady Lions, we talked about turnovers. And Rosinski, thank you so much for providing me these back from Scuba to here. I was wondering on the turnovers. Lady Lions have 11 turnovers. 11 turnovers in the first half. So that's something that Sharon Thompson talked about pregame. You got to eliminate. You got to be able to, against the number 6 team in the country, you can't have turnovers. Some of them are just careless. And then also free throws. Lady Lions 7 for 15 from free throw territory tonight. So you had let's say 3 or 4 more onto there. Take off 3 or 4 turnovers. Convert them turnovers off of points. You got yourself probably a tie ball game. If not, Lady Lions could be in the lead. So that just goes to show those turnovers can add all up, and free throws do count. And defense can win championships. So, Lady Lions looking for a better second half. We'll step away for 20 seconds. We'll be right back on the East Mississippi Sports Network to start the second half of basketball here tonight in Tuscaloosa. Stay tuned. Hmm. 10 minutes put back on the game clock, and we are ready for second half of basketball action. Good evening. Austin Buchanan courtside tonight. Calling this one, Lady Bucks and Lady Lions. Lady Bucks will get the basketball to start off the third quarter possession. On the floor that Sharon Thompson has, the 5 she has on the floor to start off this third period is going to be Brianna Green. Green is the guard spot. Maya Rush. Maddie Riley. Brianna Page. That's going to be the 5 that she has on the floor here tonight. Emily Evans. They're going to feed inside, looking for the first 2 points. That they do. The dish inside for the Lady Bucks. Answering is going to be Trigg. Trigg gets the first 2 points. Lady Lions answer with a 2 of their own on their first possession to start the second half. We'll see what the Lady Lions can do here. Green still at the guard spot. Gives over to Riley. Riley. Left wing, hands off to Evans. Evans called for the screen, finds it on Rush. Back over to the right side, feeds down low. Right corner, looks inside to Riley. Green was trying to get to Riley. It's deflected off the hands of Lady Bucks. It'll be Lady Lions basketball. 9:20, about 40 seconds into the third quarter here. Green making inbound. She's going to lob this one way back to Emily Evans. Evans has it. Green will take it. 3 ball, fires up and away. The shot clock expires. to shoot it. That's a little bit out of her territory. Nearly from the 10-second line. And no good. 48-31, 9:07 remains here in the third quarter. Lady Bucks with the basketball is going to take it. Is Bridges. Bridges over to the left side. Going to work back to the right now. Can't find anything. He's going to turn back, looking. Swings over to Johnson. Johnson feeds inside, taken away by Rush. Rush, nice defense awareness. Gets the deflection, comes away with the steal. 48-31. Lady Lions with the basketball after the steal by Rush. Green has it, guarded heavily by Bridges. Green still with the basketball, looking. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Lobs it over to Rush. Rush takes it, right elbow, kicks out. 3 ball, up and away. No good, miss. Miss 3 on the right wing. Brianna Page cannot get it to go. And Lady Bucks going to answer back on the other end. That they do. 4 straight points already for the Lady Bucks here. Taken away. And Bridges strips Green and answers on the other end. Another turnover for Brianna Green. Bridges answers for 2. 52-31. Lady Bucks on top. Green now still at the guard position. Lobs over. And here comes Rush, right side. Rush over to Evans. Evans, right wing. Evans looking. Page down on the post, and they're going to work it beyond the perimeter tonight. Lady Lions having a hard time getting underneath. Nothing's coming easy tonight. Feet inside. There's going to be a foul called. We're going to call this one on Queen Ford. Starting to get inside. Lady Bucks. with Queen Ford in the center. The sophomore, she's experienced. She got high 6'3".
Third person.
They're going to call this one. So Lady Lions basketball after the on-the-floor foul, and Metcalf will get it. Metcalf pushes up court over to Evans, left side. Evans takes pro hop inside, kicks back over to Page. Page looks to Maddie Riley, out of bounds. Last touch by Lady Lions. Misread there from Brianna Page to Riley. I guess if you had to put a turnover, it would be on Page. 7:13 left to go, 52-31, and here comes the Bucks now. Feeds over left side, three ball uncontested, up and away, no good, misfire by Johnson. Offensive rebound by Lady Bucks. They go back up inside, and they're going to go to the line. No, they're going to call an offensive foul on Trigg. That's going to be her first personal. She has 4 points tonight. Goes at the push off. Lady Lions will get it saved by the offensive charge. Metcalf, the ball handler now. She's at the guard spot. Finds a screen off of Riley. Right wing. Decides not to penetrate inside. Kicks it back out. Going to swing around to the left side now. Lady Lions have it. Page, left side. Back up to the center. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Can't find anything inside. Can give it to Metcalf. Metcalf makes the move. Kicks back out. Evans pump fakes. Goes up and draws the foul. Emily Evans will go to the line. Metcalf kicked out to Evans, as we discussed earlier. Inside is not a easy place to. They haven't had a lot of success tonight offensively inside. First one's up and away is Evans. Evans knocks down the first free throw. One more coming for Evans. That's 5 points now for Evans in the ball game. One more and no good. Evans knocks down 1 for 2 at the charity stripe, and Lady Bucks back the other way. Bridges, guard spot. Lady Bucks going to penetrate, kicks back out. Looking good at work, swings over one side, taken away by Metcalf, and Metcalf steps on the line. That was almost a 2-point tray on the other end. Metcalf was able to stay in bounds, be out of bounds. Well, the Lady Bucks will get it back, far side, make them down to Bridges. Man-to-man defense for the Lady Lions. See what they can do. Feeds inside and gets it. Answering is Trigg. Rush came right behind her. Looks like Trigg. It's kind of like in football when the receivers line up. When you get that 1 foot ahead, you know he's going to be up and down the field. Kind of what happened there. Metcalf feeds into Riley. Riley kicks back out to the right side to Evans. Evans feeds back to Riley. Right side going to work. Turner jump shot's good. Converts. Against Ford, 2 points for Maddie Riley. 34-54, 5.5 now left to play in the quarter number 3. And feed inside, going to go to work. Cannot get it. Missed shot by Ford, and a whistle's going to be called on the other end. They'll call this one on Queen Ford. A few substitutions coming as Tatiana Normant will check in for the Lady Lions. Looks like a whole new 5. 4 will check in for the Lady Bucks. They'll just leave Taya Bridges on the floor. Lady Lions with the basketball. Here's Metcalf now. Metcalf's going to push it left side, guarded heavily by Bridges. Kicks back out to Riley. Riley left elbow, trying to regain control. That she does. Back to Metcalf. Metcalf's going to take a baseline low, and a foul's going to be called as Metcalf was looking to penetrate the baseline. She picks up the on-the-floor foul, and it'll be Lady Lions basketball. 5:10 left to go, and they'll call the foul on Bridges. That's going to be her second personal here tonight. For the Lady Lions, Metcalf has 3 personal. She's in foul trouble. They need her in this ball game. True freshman. Metcalf, first one's up and away. Front of the rim, back of the rim, and falls in. Metcalf converts the first free throw. One more coming for Ty Metcalf. Second one's good. Ty Metcalf knocks down both free throws. 36-54. Here comes the Bucks now. Up and away, penetrates, count the basket. 3-point play coming for Lady Bucks. Makes her own space inside. They're going to call this one on Emily Evans. Latora Duff will get a line for one more. 5:01 at a standstill. Here tonight at Shelton State. 3-point play is good as Duff converts on the 3-point play from the line. Just under 5 now. Lady Lions is going to try to push it up court. Here comes Norman. Norman's going to take it all by herself from the left wing and penetrates inside. Answers with a 2 of her own. Lady Lions respond quickly off the 3-point play with the drive by Norman. 4:43 counting down. Going to go to work inside. Once again, here's Hardy. Off balance shot underneath. No good. Riley will recover. Outlet. And here comes Metcalf, no good. Lady Bucks recovering back the other way. It's a 3-on-1. Give to Hardy, and her call travel on Hardy. Lady Bucks had the Lady Lions outnumbered, probably 4-on-1. Wasn't able to take advantage of the basket. Hardy called for the travel. Lady Lions get it back. 4:08 counting down here in the third. Feeds inside Evans. Evans goes up. No foul. And going back now. Lady Bucks coming away with it. Latora Duff. Duff feeds inside the Bridges. And that one's going to be, looks like deflected. Here comes Lady Lions. Metcalf crosses the 10-second line. Metcalf's going to take it all by herself. No good. And nothing's falling for their team. Here it is, 2-on-1 opportunity. He's going to pull up the jump shot, up and good. Bridges knocks it down left of the elbow. (59-38). Ty Metcalf with possession of the basketball, calling the play call, looking to her right, calling for Evans to come up. She's going to swing over to the left side now. Norman has it. Left wing, Norman's going to work on Duff, and Wilson's going to be called on the play. They're going to call a foul on Latora Duff, and that will send Norman to the charity stripe. Substitution being made. Norman's first one's up around the rim, no good. Can I get the first free throw to fall? One more coming for Norman. Emily Evans is going to come out, and coming in will be Alicia Jennings. Jennings will check in. One more coming for Norman. Unable to convert the first. Second one's up and away. Knocks it down. 1 for 2. 39-59. Lady Bucks with a 20-point lead. Give over to Hardy. Hardy, right elbow. Hands off over to Duff. Back over to the left side. To Duff, and I assume they're sisters. There's going to be a whistle called on the play.
That's 52, Kylie Hardy
Looks like they're going to call a.
for Shelton. And 24.
Looks like there's going to be a technical. I'm guessing they call 2 technical fouls. I'm assuming 2 technical fouls on both teams. Oh, double foul. Okay, no technical called. No technical. They're going to call a double foul. It looks like it goes underneath on 14 for Lady Lions on Brianna Page. And then also Kylie Hardy. 2 double fouls committed, but 3:04 left to play. Lady Bucks on top by 20. All right, correction. It's not going to be a foul call. It's going to be a foul called on Maddie Riley for the Lions and Kylie Hardy for the Bucks. That's the official call. So Maddie Riley with the foul and Kylie Hardy with the foul. A double foul. It's Lady Bucks basketball. Can feed inside, deflected, and the Lady Bucks will recover. Deep 2, gets it, left elbow. Tissia Duff knocks it down. 61-39. Lady Lions have it. Ty Metcalf, far right wing. Metcalf does wing over. Work it over to Rush now. Rush. Walk top to the perimeter here. Norman has it. Norman's going to penetrate inside. Draws the foul, and will they count it? That they will. 3-point play coming for the Lady Lions. Norman didn't see anything. Decides to make a play of her own. She penetrates right in front of the rim and converts on the basket and draws the foul. 3-point play, no good. Cannot convert from the line. Free throws continue to be a problem. It's Lady Lions was 7 for 15 there in the first half. They're now trailing 61-41. We'll try to have some final stats for you tonight before the men's action. Billy Beckley and his Lions is getting ready to go against another nationally ranked Bucks team tonight. The men is ranked 21, I do believe. I have to confirm that on the NJCA website, but I know they are nationally ranked. 2:18 left to play in the third. Inbound pass over to the right side, back over to Leticia Duff, and a whistle is going to be called. As she was shooting three, and Duff was fouled.
The third person, number 4, Tato, shooting 3.
Duff's going to shoot three now. The foul was committed against the Lady Lions on Normit. I'm going to call it triple Normit. She was shooting, so the Bucks have three coming. She made the first, two more on her way for the Lady Bucks. 2 for 2 now, 63-41. Lady Bucks slowly but surely starting to pull away here tonight. Lady Bucks head coach Madonna Thompson converts all three at the charity stripe. 64-41. Here comes Lady Lions down. 2:10 left to play here in the third quarter. Here tonight in Tuscaloosa, this women's matchup in MACJC. Lady Lions coming into this one was 3-2 overall in the rankings, second in North Division. Of course, no division games or conference games been played yet. Another foul is going to be committed now on the Lady Bucks. Going to the line will be for the Lady Lions, Alicia Jennings. Jennings has a first one's no good. Lady Lions continue to struggle from the three-point territory. Seems like this quarter they haven't had so many turnovers. They had 11 in the first half. Second one's up, no good. 0 for 2 there. 64-41, and the free throw battle continues for Lady Lions. No look pass inside for Hardy, and Hardy can't convert underneath. It's a nice look. Hardy just cannot put enough pressure to convert the basket. Norma gets fouled as she pulls up the jump shot right of the wing. Right on the block, and that will call a foul on Patricia Williams. Substitutions coming into play for Lady Lions tonight. Norman going to shoot two. We'll see if she can put it into the free throw battle tonight. She knocks down the first one. Substitutions being made for Lady Bucks. Hardy's going to come out. Kendall Johnson will check in. Williams will come out as well. Trigg will check back in, along with Tia Johnson. Second one's no good. 1 for 2 there for Norman. Lady Bucks back the other way. On transition, deep shot, up and away, no good, miss. Rebounded by the Lady Lions by Jennings. Jennings coming away to rebound and kicks it out for the save before she steps out of bounds. Jennings trying to answer inside, can't get it. Offense rebounds, Jennings. Jennings goes over Metcalf. Metcalf pitch and catch back to Jennings. Feed inside to Riley. Riley can't hold on to it. Loose ball. Ball still on the floor. Norman comes up with it. Kicks back out now. 17 seconds on the shot clock, just under a minute here in the third. He's going to penetrate up and away, and a block's going to be called on the Lady Bucks. Is Brianna Page goes up, she'll go on to shoot two. They're going to call a foul on Leticia Duff, the freshman guard out of Simpson, Alabama. And they'll send Brianna Page to the free throw line. Usually a free throw line is a place you want to be, but for Lady Lions, they have struggled here in this ball game to convert on free throws. She knocks down the first one. One more coming for Page. 55 seconds left to go here in the third quarter tonight. Second one's up around the rim, no good. Rebounded by the Lady Bucks by Trigg. Trigg's going to kick it out to the left side. Outlet pass going to penetrate as Johnson. Johnson goes up and gets it for two. Johnson answers underneath, and 66-43. Lady Lions back the other way. Bounce pass inside to Riley. Riley can't convert. Is a good look by Jennings. Riley can't convert. 66-43. They're going to feed inside. Up and away. A foul's going to be called. It's going to be on the floor. I don't think they were called on the shot. Is Kendall Johnson was hacked on the way up. They're going to call a foul on Maddie Riley. Not the best game for Maddie Riley tonight. 2 points. First one's up and away, no good. Missed by Johnson, and substitution. Riley will come out. Maya Rush will check in. 22 seconds remains in the third period. Johnson knocks down one. Breathing room lead for the Lady Bucks tonight. Metcalf at the guard spot. Metcalf making the play call. She crosses the 10-second line. Waiting, setting up. We're waiting for the last shot. 7 seconds on the game clock here in the third. Metcalf's going to find the screen. Metcalf kicks out. And shot's going to be no good. Is the Lady Lions trail as we play 3 here in Tuscaloosa, home of Shelton State. Lady Bucks, number 6 team in the country, showing their dominance tonight. Looking to keep their win streak alive as undefeated season could continue for them as they enter tonight 5-0. 67-43, we'll take a break. We'll be back to start the final quarter of basketball action here in the MACJC. We'll be right back on the MACJC and the EMCC Sports Network. Stay tuned. Fourth quarter ready to resume. Sharon Thompson and her Lady Lions discussing the fourth quarter of gameplay here tonight as they trail big on the road against Shelton State. Good to have you, Austin Buchanan, courtside tonight, calling this one. Shout out to Dave Rosinski back at Scuba, helping me transmit stats for our viewers tonight. I like to thank our viewers as well. That's what we do it for our viewers. Lady Lions get the basketball, start the fourth quarter. We're underway in the final quarter tonight. Well, we will have a nightcap as Billy Begley and his Lions get ready to battle. Green has it. Green with the basketball. They're going to send the double team. Green kicks out time Metcalf. 5 seconds. Green's going to fire a 3 ball up and away. just short of the rim and out. Missed three by Brianna Green. Back in transition the other way. Lady Bucks going to try to answer back. No good. But the offensive rebound will be recovered by Lady Bucks and put back by Brianna Trigg. Lady Bucks answer first here in the fourth quarter. 69-43. Lady Bucks have slowly but surely pulled away since halftime. And that one was nearly taken away as Emily Evans is saved by the out of bounds. And give it back up top to Green. 9:05 counting down here in the fourth. 69-43 in the fourth quarter. Green swings around over to Metcalf. Metcalf pulls up the three. Right wing up and away. Drains it. Nothing but net. That one went down quietly, and Metcalf knocks it down for three. Lady Bucks down. Finds the screen off of Johnson. Turnaround jump shot up and away. No good. Short. Side of the rim and rebounded. Lady Lions come away with it. Come away with the grab off the missed shot was Rush. Maya Rush with defensive board. Green kicks over to Metcalf. Metcalf pulls up a three again. No good. This one time too much mustard. Hits back to the rim. Back the other way. Here comes Latora Duff. Duff in transition. All makes her all move inside and gets it. Converts. Latora Duff. 71-46 is the score. Lady Lions trail with 8:12 left to go here in the final quarter tonight in Tuscaloosa. Emily Evans swings around to top of the key to Ty Metcalf. Metcalf has it. Metcalf swings over to Green. Green to Page. Page was thinking about pulling the three. Hesitated. Decides to dish it down to Rush. Rush can't convert on the right elbow shot. No good. Deep three. No good. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Lions. Will be Lady Bucks basketball. 7:41 remains. Green's going to come out. Alicia Jennings will check in. A lot more basketball in store tonight. Men's action to follow. Whistle's going to be called, and it's going to be an offensive foul called on the Lady Bucks. They're going to call this one on Tia Johnson. That's going to be her second personal. Johnson, a sophomore out of Phoenix City. For the Lady Lions, only three returner sophomores, as Coach Sharon Thompson said that at the pregame interview we had with her before this game tonight. She said her sophomore is the one that's doing all the work. Three, fires, up and away, drains it. Three balls good. Maya Rush knocks it down. 51-69. Up and away, no good, through the rim, and there's going to be a foul or a jump ball called underneath. Be Lady Bucks basketball off the jump ball call. The 7:08 at standstill substitution. Tatiana Normant will check in. Emily Evans will come out. 7:08 remains in the fourth quarter. Bucks have it, making their own inbound inside their own goal. Goes up, no foul called, and recovered off the loose one was Kendall Johnson. She puts it in for two. It was going to be Lady Lions basketball, and they're going to say she stepped on the line. Metcalf stepped on the line, so it's going to be Lady Lions turns it over, and then Lady Bucks get an offensive foul called on the other, right back. So Metcalf. So it's going to be Lady Lions basketball. Give it up top to Metcalf. Metcalf's going to come across the 10-second line. Favor to the right side. Just under 7 left to go. Metcalf's going to make her own lane. And last touch by the Lady Bucks. Lady Lions basketball. Metcalf making the inbound pass. Going to be making the inbound play underneath her own goal. See what they can do here. 6:50 left to go. 73-49. Metcalf. Normant penetrates up and away around the rim. No good. But putback's good. Missed shot by Normant. And Rush is there to come away with the offensive rebound and put it back up for two. Deep three, no good. Rebounded by Normant. Normant comes away with the defensive grab. Norman's going to take it coast to coast, makes a move with the rim, finishes all the way. Normant gets the rebound and goes to work offensively and puts up 2 for the Lady Lions. Lady Bucks answer back. Quick turnaround. Trigg answers. 75-53. Lady Lions going to turn the answer back. No good. Missed shot by Jennings. 3 ball by Metcalf's no good. They had 2 chances to score, inside and outside 3 ball. Out of bounds. No, poked away. It's poked away by Brianna Page, and Normant recovers. Lady Lions with the basketball. Metcalf has it. Right elbow. Penetrates inside. Cannot convert. Rebounded by Page. Page. They give it back over. Left side. 3 ball. No good by Rush. And Lady Bucks will recover off the rebound. 5:33 remains here in the final quarter tonight. A foul's going to be called, a push, and they'll call this one on the Lady Lions. Alicia Jennings, a freshman out of Columbus. Substitution being made for the Lady Bucks tonight. Another substitution. 3 substitutions being made. 4, 3, and 22. Leticia Duff will check in. Anita Bridges and Williams will all check in for the Lady Bucks. One more will check in as Hardy checks back in. Kendall Johnson will come out. Substitutions by both teams. Page and Metcalf will come out. Green will check in, and Maddie Riley will check in. 75-53. Lady Bucks basketball. Substitutions over, so now ready to resume fourth quarter. 5.5 minutes and under left to play here in this one tonight. Kicks out. 3 ball. Pulls up. Way downtown. Drains it. Tia Johnson, sophomore out of Phoenix City, Alabama, knocks it down. Lady Lions will get the basketball after the 3 ball. 5:14 left to go. They're going to send a full court press here. Here comes the Lady Lions. Jennings across the 10-second line. Left elbow. Kicks out. Normant for 3. Left corner. Good if it goes. No good. And rebounded by Bridges for the Lady Bucks. Here comes the Bucks back in transition. Off the rebound. Up and away. Penetrates it in. Bridges answers again. I don't know why the score. It seems like just tacking on. Lady Bucks 80, Lady Lions 53. Lady Lions able to capitalize on the other end, and Lady Bucks answer back the other end. Let's see if we can get things going here. It's 82-53. Just under 4.5 minutes left to play, and I'll have to say Lady Bucks is going to get the W tonight from their home-standing crowd. 3 ball, Brown or Green, no good. Green misses the 3, top of the key. It's going to be out of bounds. Off the missed shot by Green. Normant will come out. And Jennings will come out. Lincoln Shelton State getting a play call from head coach Madonna Thompson. And settles a play down for the Lady Bucks. Going to feed inside to Hardy. A whistle's going to be called as they make the inbound. There's going to be a 3-second violation on Shelton State. And Kylie Hardy. You cannot stay in there defensively or offensively. No more than 3 seconds. Something the referees really look out for. It's very common. Get you camping. Not allowed to camp out inside the paint. Got to be moving your feet at all times. Just under 4 now. Brianna Page over to Green. Green has it up top. Guarded by Leticia Duff. To the right side. Metcalf's going to take it. Baseline low. Up and away. No good. Rebounded by Kylie Hardy. And Hardy hand off to Bridges. Here comes Bridges. Bridges against Metcalf. Crosses 10-second line. Far right side. 3.5 left to play. 82-53. They're going to feed inside. Taken away. They're trying to fire inside. And it was taken away by Rush. Rush will convert on the other end. Rush gets the steal and converts. Nice job by Amaya Rush. 55-82. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll take one as well. 3:20 left to go in this one tonight. Tuscaloosa, Shelton State, Lady Bucks up 82-55. We'll be right back. .320 remains in this one for the Lady Lions tonight against the number 6 team in the country, Shelton State. Lady Bucks here in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Good to have you with us as we are wrapping up the fourth quarter of play. Lady Bucks has going to pull the shot up and away. Misfires out of bounds. Off the missed shot by Bridges. Bridges for the Lady Bucks with 12 points tonight. Followed by Kylie Hardy. Hardy has 10. That's been a story so far for Lady Bucks. Here's Green now with the basketball for Lady Lions. Kicks out, 3 ball up and away. Good if it goes. And missed 3 by Ty Metcalf. Lady Bucks answers back on the other end off the missed 3. Williams knocks it down. Lady Lions going to try to answer back. Feeds inside. Page, no foul. Put back up and away off the second chance points. No good. Here comes Bridges. Bridges answer back. 86-55, 2:20 left to go. And I think the Lady Lions may just try to run some clock here. Lady Lions with the basketball. 2:10 counting down. Page going to try to go baseline low, and she gets stopped as she runs into Queen Ford, the 6'3" center for Lady Bucks. 3 ball up and away, no good. Missed 3 by Brianna Page. $86-55, just under 2 now. Here in the fourth quarter, Billy Begley and his men's Lions getting ready to do battle tonight. Following this matchup. Hope you can join us. Is after the women's game, we'll have some final stats for Lady Lions. A recap, and then we will exit the broadcast, and we'll come right back up for the men's action. Probably about 5 or 10 minutes after that. 3 ball up and away, no good. Second chance rebounds, good for the Lady Bucks. Spin move inside, she's going to be fouled. Leticia Duff. Going to call this one on Ty Metcalf. 4 fouls. Her and Maddie Riley both share 4. This game's coming to a wrap up tonight. First free throw is no good, missed by Leticia Duff. Next one's up. Around the rim, no good, 0 for 2. Rebounded. Well, almost rebounded by Maddie Riley. Loses control. It goes out of bounds. We're going to see last touch by the Lady Bucks. Be Lions basketball. Making it down far side. And here comes Ty Metcalf. I don't think there's any time for a comeback here. Down 31 points. It's number 6 team in the country. I think you just kind of hold this one out. Prevent them from putting up any more numbers. Just kind of run some plays. Get ready for the next one. After this one, Lady Lions return to Scuba. That'll be Monday night, next Monday night. They get ready to go against Snead State. Another team in Alabama making their appearance to Scuba. Metcalf shots up the way, no good. Taken back, here comes Lady Bucks. Answers for 2, gets it. Latora Duff answers. 88-55, and just under a minute to go in the women's contest tonight. Final scores around the MAC JC. Baton Rouge gets the upset at Northwest in the women's contest, 70-65. Southern Shreveport is down big at the half. Against East Central, 53-20. That's all the finals that we have for that one tonight. Oh, Meridian gets defeated tonight by Coahoma. Final score in women's action, 44-47. Coahoma upsets Meridian in front of their home stands tonight. That's a good win for Coahoma. Homestand crowd and get a victory against a talented team like Meridian. 88-55. Looks like it's going to be a story here. Lady Bucks going to hold for the final seconds. We'll have final stats coming your way for the Lady Lions. And that will do it. Is the Lady Bucks remain perfect for the season, going 6-0 overall. Number 6 team in the country, showing their dominance against the Lady Lions tonight. A tough opponent. Lady Lions had a good run there for 2 quarters, and then late in the second came up short. Is scoring leaders for the Lady Lions tonight. It was 18 points for Maya Rush, followed by Norman. Norman had 10. And then Brianna Page, she answered with 4. And then also doing work was Ty Metcalf. She had 13 points, and Maddie Riley only with 2. That's all the scores that top scores for them. And then the Lady Bucks, they just shared the basketball all around tonight. We'll step away. We'll be right back. We'll have the final highlights tonight for the women's action, then we'll get ready for the men's game here on the East Mississippi Sports Network. Final score tonight, Lady Lions come up short on the road against number 6 team in the country. That is the Lady Bucks of Shelton State here in Tuscaloosa, the big city of Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Final 88-55. As we wait on our final stats here, we basically the first half, it was fairly close. The first quarter and going into the second quarter to about midway. And then the Lady Lions in the first half had 11 turnovers, 7 for 15. This is just the first half stats. They had 7 for 15 from free throw territory. Maya Rush had 11 points there in the first half with 5 rebounds, followed by Ty Metcalf's 8 points. And then the other story is just 7 for 15, 11 turnovers. You got to cut down on turnovers when you're coming against, especially a away game, number 6 team in the country. Like Sharon Thompson was talking about, you got to prepare. You got to have the mindset. You got to know that this team is going to perform well. They're entering tonight. They entered tonight 5-0, and they got the victory against the Lady Lions. It's was 3-2 leading the division. Rush finished tonight with 18. Of course, Metcalf with 13. And then Norman had 10 points for the Lady Lions offensively. So the 3 scoring leaders, of course, is Rush, Metcalf, and Norman. And like Sharon Thompson talked about, freshmen. This freshman stepping up, making a blaze. The freshman, Metcalf out of South Haven, just really does a phenomenal job at the guard spot. We've seen Brianna Green run the guard a few times, a few turnovers on the stat sheet for her as when the Lady Bucks sent the full court trap, and they executed on that well. Evans finished with 5, Page with 4, Green with 3, and Riley with 2. And that was the the final stats there for the Lady Lions. They finished this one out tonight, and Rush comes away with 8 rebounds, and she had 2 steals as well. Like to, once again, thanks to Dave Brzezinski back there in Scuba, watching our stream tonight, unable to make it to Shelton. But it's all right, Dave. I saved a spot for you, and I'm glad you're able to watch the stream back at Scuba. Thanks for the stats as he provided. So, Lady Lions, just some missed free throws and turnovers as number 6 team in the country remains perfect tonight. 17 turnovers is what the Lady Lions will have to go to sleep on tonight and get ready for the next game. They'll get ready to battle Sneed State on Monday night. 5:30 tip-off, followed by the men's action at 7:30. We're going to step away from this one as the Lady Lions get defeated 55-88 in the final. Number 6 team in the country remains perfect, 6-0 for their season, and then Lady Lions drop 3-3 overall for their standings tonight. Men's action coming up. Final score, Lady Bucks get the victory 88-55.